It's Morty, broadcasting from my trading room in London. Thank you for visiting. It's been an interesting start to the month. The Forex money mappers are doing really well. Forex money map looks good. In fact, it looks beautiful and it trades really well. And non-farm payrolls yesterday was very exciting. The euro fell completely out of bed, and it was very difficult to get in. It looked like it was going to retrace back to the red boxes, but didn't quite make it. I took a speculative short, just short of the red box, and made 25 pips rather rapidly, but I just didn't believe the whole market, so I got out really quickly. But again, Forex money map just absolutely the bee's knees. I was listening to Andy Sherman talking about his son at university playing poker. Well, it ain't poker the game. I think all currency traders should play poker. These are my chips from Vegas. I got thrown out of the MGM Grand last August when I was in Vegas, but that's another story. I've got other souvenirs here. I won't do snake eyes, not lucky is it, but you see those in focus. Yep, they're my dice. Okay, and not that I collect souvenirs, but there you go. Oops, covering up the nuts. There we go, Nevada the nuts. Yep, okay. As you can tell, I love Vegas, a great place. Okay, now I talked about clearly. You know, when I'm screen trading, I trade Forex money map. It's the only thing out there. Dynamic Fibonacci trading. I've seen it progress from something that didn't quite work to the wonderful Forex money map. Now, my problem is that I don't have time to screen trade all the time. And so I have been trying to develop over the last 3 years a position trading strategy, one that I can take a view on the market early in the morning, estimate the levels that the currency is likely to reach, and put buy and sell orders at those levels. Now, I have tried that and have not been able to make it work. I've tried buying in the analysis from Canada and from California, and that didn't work either. Now, I'm a pretty good technician, and I can tell you with almost 99% accuracy whether a currency is going to trade at a certain level during the day or not. What I can't tell you is where else it's going to go during that time, and that's the problem. So, for example, I can tell you with pretty good accuracy that cable will trade at, say, 198. What I can't tell you is where it'll go before it actually triggers my limit. So, for example, if I said, right, I'm going to buy at 198 and sell at 198.10, that's no good to me if it triggers my buy order at 198 and goes to 197 before going to 198.10, because that means I've got a downside risk of 100 pips and I'm trying to win 10. Now, the best thing to do really is to have no stop at all, because if you put a stop in the market, you're saying to your broker, I want you to fill me at that level, and that's exactly what it'll do. And the systems that I've tried buying in can't solve this problem either. Now, you could say, well, then just have a very loose stop that never gets hit. Well, the problem with that is that you can never trade in size, in which case you can never make a profit. So if you're going to trade purely technically, then you trade Forex money map. Okay, it's just, there's nothing else out there. Now, if you're going to position trade, then you need to use something else, and you need to use fundamentals much more. Now, the way I've done this is to buy in my fundamental analysis, and I do this from an outfit called currencyoptionsinsider.com. They do great analysis, and as the name suggests, I'm not trading spot, I'm trading options. My option broker is optionsexpress.eu. Now, options are great because when you buy a contract, you have limited downside. It's limited to the premium. The upside is potentially unlimited. But the problem is you have to have a certain amount of capital, because unlike spot, where you're just your only cost is the spread, you have to pay for the spread and also commission both in and out of the trade with an options contract. That means you can't really trade with $500. You've got to have $1,500 or $3,000 at least, because the commission will cost in and out about $29, and then the spreads 10 or 15 pips or so. So the options are very good at limiting your downside, but you have to have a certain amount of capital. Now I find that trading options keeps my eye and ear in, so that when I do come to screen trade, I already know what the markets have been doing during the time I trade and the last time I traded in front of the screens. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some information up on my website, www.forexbias.com, about option trading. So you should find a link saying options, and I'll put some content up there over the weekend and should be there by Monday, telling you all about option trading, the currency markets. Okay, this is Morty Sill saying goodbye from my trading room in London.